Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this session, I'm just going to create one of the charting scanner, the best charting scanners for option trading. So here, by using this scanner, we try to find out the stocks for option trading. So we are not going to discuss any strategy or any other things. So the best stocks for options. So that we are going to find out with this particular scanner. So uh, try to create that one and which used to for the next day tracking the stocks. If you find any good opportunities, you may be trying for the stocks. This is a scanner to filter out your stocks from the uh, futures group. So instead of tracking 10, 15 stocks, we try to find out one or two stocks which good for option tracking. So that we try to find out with this particular scanner. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. And if you want more detail about our scanners and screeners, which is available on Telegram group. So you can just ping me on my WhatsApp number, which shown here in this video, and you will be getting more detail about my premium scanners, which you can access lifetime in my Telegram group. Okay, so let me try to create this particular scanner with charting. Here I'm just going to find these things with option stocks only. That is a future category stocks. Okay, so we normally try to find options when the stocks are having good movement or volatility. That would be best suitable for option buying. In case of the stock doesn't have a much more volatility, the premium decay would be the major issue for option buying. So let me try to find the stock must be it's an nearest to the breakout point or highest level. Something can be possible, a continuation or reversal. So by using the scanner, we try to find the stocks only. So the whatever the trading methodology or trading strategy which you use, you may apply on that particular selected stocks. Okay, so first we try to find. So we'll use a VWAP. So we normally try to find this particular futures stocks because future stocks having its options. Okay, so only this future group we are going to work out with this. Okay, so mainly we are looking for an option purpose and selecting a stocks by using this scanner. Okay, so we are using a close of that particular day must be greater than a VWAP. So you know well VWAP, volume weighted average price. So if a stock which is closed above VWAP, so for an example, currently among 220 plus stocks, we have a 163 stocks which is closed above to the VWAP on daily based. So we are not using any intraday time frame. So we try to find the stocks at the end of the day, and we can track the stock, and you can apply your strategies by the selected stocks, maybe any of the strategy which you can use, or either a call side or put side that you can plan with this. And also we can use instead of this much of stocks, we try to use one more condition. It's a simple condition, open equal to low. Okay, so that everyone knows about this condition. So that market is open low, that may be possibly going bullish. So that is what the logic. So we have three more stocks today. So Euro Motor, Voltas, and Gain. So in this future list, we find it out only three stocks from this list. Okay, instead of 163, and this filters which filter you almost 160 plus stocks. Only three stocks remaining. Let me check Euro Motor Cup today. What is happening? Yesterday also that was great move, and today also it continues. Yesterday also open low, and today it continues the same side movement or continues the trend. Okay, from the previous close, and the second stock which we find at Voltas, and let me check what is happening on Voltas. Yesterday it was a big move, and today it started with open low, and it is continuous some good move. Okay, so this is what a stock which we find it out by among 163 we have a 3, and finally Gale. So some other conditions which we can use it. So today Gale also be the open low, but not much more move. But how do we find out those stocks which we can try to find out for our futures? And this is a two condition, daily close about to the VWAP and open equal to low. But we are not using those stocks by the same day. We will use it for tomorrow. End of the day we can scan, and maybe you can track these three stocks by tomorrow. So we'll wait and we'll complete the full scanners, and if the same stocks would be there, we can track that. Either both or call and put you can track in this case. For example, and another condition, we to try to find out the closing price of that particular day must be greater than, we to find it out, max duration high, and we'll use 10 days and multiplied by number 0.99. Okay, so this will fetch you instead of very fewer number. One stock is removed. After adding this condition, we'll find removed one stock is Voltas. Let me check Voltas why it is removed. Okay, instead of adding this line Voltas, it is not making the highest level. Okay, that is what the main condition. If I'm adding this, Voltas would be removed, and Gale and Hero Motorcorp. So Gale maybe in the highest level. Okay, comparing to the previous, and Hero Motorcorp. That would be the most stocks. This is also today is broken the high and making a new high. Okay, so same conditions we will use it for 20 days and 30 days. Okay, so if you add, we have only Hero Motorcorp. I hope you understood. So by using this particular logic, we will find only Hero Motorcorp. So no more stocks. We didn't find it out from here. Just a second. Only Hero Motorcorp, and we'll check the back test. So among 163, and after that we find out 3, and finally we are finding only one stock. Maybe we can tracking purpose or track this particular stocks by tomorrow. It may be a very easy one. Okay, so let me save the scan as a test. It will be shared on premium telegram group. So anyone interested to know more about premium group, just WhatsApp on the number. So this is what are stocks which we find it out. So this is only one stock today, and yesterday Ashok Leyland, Supreme Industries, and Bajaj Auto. So this is what happening by yesterday. We will use it for today. Okay, so let me go for whether how the stock is performed. We are not discussing if it is going to be up or down. So maybe next day there is a some good movement. So initially it was dragged from 131 to 126. Again, it is finally closed. Maybe if you are seeing the intraday movement of this Ashok Leyland in the first opening itself, it was a big drop, and after that gradually increase. Maybe if you are looking at an options around 130 or 131. What is happening here call. So maybe initially in the first candles, it's initial volatility up to 930. After that, it was gradually increasing. Maybe you can use any number of strategies or any kind of strategies that if it is show some momentum in either call side or a put side, you maybe use it this for find it out. So maybe a simple logic, any other thing, we will normally use the pivot point, camera pivot point. Initially, it was taken here in the support level and reverses back. Maybe any strategy which you can, if anyone who use a super trend. So a lot of indicator strategy everyone use, but the selection of the stocks only we are discussing about with this. In 5 minutes, maybe here are 2.8 and 4.2, again one more time 4 and 4.75. So I'm not discussing about you need to use a super trend. Maybe a lot of strategy and method which you can use it. And Supreme Industries, the one more, and today is by starting itself it is keep on moving higher. So from the beginning itself it is moving higher, no problem on that. Okay, so Bajaj Auto. So what is happening in Bajaj Auto? So this is the 19th, it's a beginning I think, and again around 9:45 there is a big move. After that slight move down, and again it is closing positive. So maybe these are all the three based on the condition which is satisfied on yesterday, and those stocks we can track for next day. So it is not about a real time. So AOD basis, we are finding out some of the stocks, and after finding that, maybe we will use it for next day. So randomly we can check any random days. Maybe here some many stocks may be happening here. Just a second. So July recent 14th, Mankind and Lara's Lab 14/7. We'll check it in daily 14. This is a 14, I think. When did it date? 14/7. Here is the point. Next day it is very flat. Let me check. Maybe some other Mankind. Yeah, this is a 14. After the next day there is a down, and after it just keep on moving lower. We will check the recent one. Very few number of stocks. 14th August, 29th. Just a second. We will use something like that. So if I'm using, maybe I will getting more stocks. It will show very fewer. Something will happen. Okay, okay. So that's right only. Just a second. Yeah. So it may be working better compared to this previous one. So we will use that in a bracket. Yeah, same only. So we will use it in another comparisons too. So the same list of stocks only. There is no changes on this. And maybe recent for this August, 4th August delivery. So let me check 4th August. That stock with team. This is what 4th August. Next day, there is not a big movement. So let me check 4th August. So it will be, if you are finding any good opportunities with that particular stocks, and next day you can focus those stocks. So this will be helping you to find the stocks for tomorrow's trade by using an options only in future category which you have used it. So this is what 4th. I think that was a good move. So 4th August, and that was came into 4th August. We'll do looking for the 5th August. Yeah, there is a good movement. It started by 463 and immediately came down. So 451 again it started moving. So if you are looking at an intraday, so you may be let's check the stocks. Let us work the scanner. Let me update any comments, something like that with, or you can use like this also. If you're changing the same number of stocks only, the condition meets, you will be getting the stocks. Thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. If you have any questions or doubt, just comment in the comment box.